What's up, my people? Welcome back to my show. This is welcome back. Let's give all honor and glory to God. We're still taking it for granted. We even taking churches for granted. We got people in the pulpit taking church and the word for granted. Go on YouTube, you will see all these people call themselves preachers and stuff. They taking the Lord for granted. And I was just in a church, and some girl in there doing the performance. You hear me? We are taking the Lord for granted. He keep giving us grace. He keep giving us time to get ourselves together. We keep taking it for granted, my people. If you got a naughty or a toxic person in your life, you got toxic family members, you got toxic cousin, toxic friend, you got to get them away from you or you're not going to hear God. You want God to save your soul, you got to get from around these toxic people. You got to change your heart. You got to ask for forgiveness. You got to repent, my people. We got to repent on a day-to-day basis because we sin every day. But when we do repent, we need to repent and not do it again. But we know it's hard because we know our flesh, we want to take over. That's why we have to deny ourselves every day of something that we want, something that we love. We have to deny it. You go on YouTube, you see TJ Jakes, you see all these people that's been not really preaching the word. I'm talking about really going in the word, in the Bible, reading the scriptures, saying the scriptures out loud and explaining the scriptures. See, people not doing that. Ain't nobody doing that but Reno Jenkins, and they mad at him because he doing it. Because people don't want to hear the truth. People don't want the truth. People want to party, and that's it. My people, y'all better wake up to what's going on in this world so you can save your soul and save your children's soul. If you toxic and mess and you got kids, your kids got to die with you because they of you. If you are toxic, you a mess, your kids toxic and of a mess. You know, even if you go, you could try to go and get yourself right, then come back and try to get your kids right. But you got to get yourself right first. We got to get ourselves right first, but it's real in the field, my people. People are still taking God for granted, taking His grace and His mercy and forgiveness for granted. I'm working on it every day to be better in God's eyes. I want to be good in God's eyes. I don't want to be an ugly, mean, toxic person in God's eyes. I want to be a good person in God's eyes. I want God to say, well done, Stephanie. You done what I wanted you to do. You have sought out to do God's will. Real talk, my people. It's time to change. It's time to let all that toxin in that mess, these naughties, we got to get them out of our life. We round people that's, not doing right. But we still want to be around them because we like them and because they funny. God gonna separate you anyway. You want God to say, God saved me. God came and helped me. And I'm trying to do what God want me to do. Because I was lost in the South too. But I'm trying to do better. Because I don't mind getting on here doing this every day. I love this. You hear me? I love doing this. But God wants us to come back here. We got to go back by the Bible, my people. That's why we in hard time. That's why we struggling with our rent and bills and stuff. Because God didn't meant for it to be like this. But it's like this because we sin. We was born into sin. But we could change it if everybody get on the same page. We ain't gonna never change it. We don't get on the same page. Think about it, my people. I love you. I do, sir.